Hi guys, this is Jason. I'm back again today to talk to you about questions that you can ask at the airport. I actually have a question, so we broke this into two halves. So here is part one. First question, do you have an e-ticket or a paper ticket? The question, an e-ticket, it means an electronic ticket or a ticket that you can show on your phone or maybe on your tablet. So they want to know if you have a printed piece of paper or if they're just going to show something on a screen. The answer, of course, depends on what you have. You can say, oh, I have an e-ticket, and then show them your phone, or here's my paper ticket. And then she'll ask you some more questions. Number two, are you checking any baggage or carrying on? This is another question that they will ask you when you first arrive at the airport, including which type of ticket do you have. So are you checking any baggage? Means do you have any suitcases that you want to put in the bottom of the airplane? If you're carrying on, that means that you have one or two small suitcases that you want to keep with you on the airplane. So when we travel internationally, our airline lets us check 2 suitcases. So we always say, oh, we're checking some baggage today. But if I take a short trip with my students, then I just have a backpack and a small duffel bag, a small bag that I can carry in my hand. Then I say, I'm just carrying on today. Okay, number 3. Would you like a window or an aisle seat? If you haven't selected your seat before getting to the airport, a window seat simply means that you sit against the side of the airplane so you can look out the window during your flight. An aisle seat means that you're sitting closest to the aisle, so it's easy to get up and go to the bathroom or talk to another passenger during the flight. Often there is a third seat that's called the middle seat, but nobody asks for that. So when they ask this question, you can say, oh, I want a window seat, or can I sit on the aisle? Both are good answers depending on your preference. Number 4, may I see your boarding pass? First, this is a question that you're asked, but don't ever say no. When somebody asks you this question, may I see your boarding pass? It's a polite way of saying, give me your boarding pass. Now, a boarding pass is what you get after you check into at the airport. So you may have to show this multiple times, including when you go through security and when you're getting on the airplane. So may I see your boarding pass? Show them the small piece of paper you have that says where your seat is and what airline you're flying. Number 5, which gate should I board from? This is a question you can ask at the gate, or you can ask this at the information desk once you get through security as well. So big airports will have different terminals. A terminal is like different sections of the airport. So which gate should I board from? You're asking, where do you get on the airplane? Now their answer could vary. You could say, oh, you're in Terminal 1, Gate 5, or you're in Terminal D, Gate 22. So sometimes they will tell you you need to take the tram or the special subway to go to another part of the airport. So this is a very important question. If you get lost at the airport, of course, how will you get on? So if you don't understand the question, don't be afraid to ask for clarification. So remember, that's why people at the airport are there. Number 6, is my flight delayed or on time? On time means it's leaving when it's supposed to. Delayed means that something happened, the airplane will leave later than it's supposed to. So why is it delayed? There are many different answers, different reasons. Maybe it was bad weather, maybe it was late coming in from another airport. So you can ask this question, is it delayed or on time? And they'll tell you, oh, it's running on time, or they'll say, oh, it's about 30 minutes late, or in other cases, it could be really bad. It could say it's 1 or 2 or more hours late. But remember, don't be angry with the person telling you. It's definitely not their fault. All right, number 7. Do you have anything to declare? This is a question that they will ask you, that they may ask you when you're getting off the airplane at your destination. So, do you have anything to declare? Means, did you buy anything that you're only allowed to bring with you in limited amounts? So, whenever I travel into the US, they say that if you bring more than $10,000 US, then you have to declare that. Well, that's never been a problem for me, but if you're Bill Gates, maybe you have to. It could also include things that you bought in duty-free shopping. If you're traveling internationally, if you bought some makeup or if you bought some alcohol, there's a limit to what you're allowed to bring into the country before you pay special taxes on it. If you're bringing something that you want to sell in a foreign country, then you have to declare that, and you will pay taxes on that at the airport. But I've traveled for years and years, and I've never had to pay taxes on anything I had to declare. Okay, so my answer, do you have anything to declare? My answer is always no, I don't. Okay, number 8. May I see your passport and travel documents? Well, hopefully you know what a passport is. It's a very important book that you get from your home country, from whatever country you're a citizen of. And you will have to show it several times, again, if you're flying internationally. I show my passport when I'm checking in at the gate. I show it when I'm going through security. I show it in immigration when I'm leaving the country. I show it at the gate when I'm getting on the airplane. And I show it again when I'm arriving in whatever country I'm traveling to. So that's your passport. Your travel documents, your boarding pass. It could also include any visas that you have to bring with you. So depending on what country you're flying into, you may have to show that you have permission to enter that country. So your boarding pass, your visa, these would include travel documents. Okay, number 9. What is the purpose of your trip? The purpose, they're asking you, why are you traveling? Now, usually when I travel, I just say, oh, I'm on vacation. So I'd say that, oh, I'm here for a vacation with my family. So occasionally people will say, oh, I'm traveling for my job, or I'm just here to change planes to go to another country. So the purpose of your trip. Why are you flying here? So most common answer that almost everybody gives, I'm here on vacation. Okay. Last question. How long do you intend to stay? Intend means what is your purpose, or how long do you expect to stay here? So how long do you intend to stay? My answer could be anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks. It could be 3 weeks. It could be a month. Don't lie on this question. Actually, don't lie at all when you're at the airport. But how long do you intend to stay? Well, I'm taking a trip soon with my family, and we intend to stay in America for about 3 weeks. And that's the answer. The exact answer, well, it's actually about 19 days. But I won't say 19 days. I'm saying we're staying for about 3 weeks. And usually that's a good enough answer. All right. I want to say terrific job if you understood these questions today. If you have any questions, if you have anything you'd like to share about travel experiences, I'd love to hear from you. So please leave a comment below or send me a message. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.